Welcome to the Financial Friends Network Podio Workspace. This video is a quick tutorial to help you find your way around, know where to look for items, and to be a good contributing member of the workspace. First off, we just want to help you understand if you're unfamiliar with Podio. You can always find us by coming here to the left-hand corner and going to the Financial Friends Network Workspace. If you have other workspaces that you're part of, you'll also be able to find them from that selection. In Podio, you have options to chat with people that you're connected to. You have notifications if someone's trying to get your attention on something. And there's also Help and Support Center at the top. Within the Financial Friends Network, the first page is kind of like our Facebook feed. You'll be able to go through and see what people have posted or commented on. And you'll also be able to navigate to various apps within the Financial Friends Network. One important part of our homepage is the Wally Board submission form. In a moment, we're going to go over exactly what the Wally Board is, but please remember that this is where you'll come if you ever have something you want to share on the Wally Board. And if you open that link, it will take you to a form where you can put the details you need to get your deal on the Wally Board. For starters, we're going to take a look at the forum. Please note that all of these different apps have a little description in the black box when you hover over them. So if you're trying to remember or look for something and you want to know where it is, you can just quickly hover there and see a description of what you'll find in that app. So in the forum, this is a place where members of the Financial Friends Network have the ability to comment, work together, ask ideas, get help on different things, and have an ongoing conversation with hundreds of very intelligent investors and network members that are willing to help you out. Don't be shy. Come here. Feel free to add a topic if you can't find one that looks like the wording that you're after. When you add your topic, you'll be able to give it a title, put in some details, and simply follow the form here so that you can put what's necessary. Other members of the network will then be notified that there's a new forum topic, and if it's something that they have some input on, they can get in and they can make some comments. To show you on one that is an open topic, people can come in here and add your comments, and others will be able to see and continue that conversation as it goes. Once something has been completed or finished, the admins of this workspace will have the ability to come and archive it if it's no longer relevant, or we can just leave it here for others to find in the future if there's valuable information. Please make sure when using the forum that you are always being respectful to others and adding valuable information. Don't add comments that will be rude or maybe taken inappropriately. The Wally Board is probably the next most important feature of this workspace, and this is a spot where approved items, so we showed how to submit a Wally Board item earlier. Once something is approved from the administrative team, it will get pushed through and show up here on the public Wally Board. You see some past items in here that you can take a look at, and these are deals or opportunities that other members of the network have submitted that they're either looking for help on, they're giving you a chance to get in on a joint venture, or maybe it's something you've put in to see if you can drum up some investment or purchasing a note or something there. Click into any of these to see the details and find out the current status. Scroll through, see if it's still available, and even make a comment, note, or question if you have one. The Wally Board can lead to some incredible deals and it can help you really start making a name for yourself with your investing company if you're new at this, or have great networked relationships with other investors if you just want to expand that network. That's what we're all about. Next piece is going to be the Learning Center. The Learning Center has many resources that are going to be extremely valuable for you that you can come in and find details and watch either videos, study some case studies, or look through the other options that are presented here in the Learning Center. If you look on the left-hand side and you're interested in a certain piece, say IRA education, click that quick link. It will filter down to show you exactly what you're looking for, and click into any of the items to find what you have. Looks like here we have a PDF that's been uploaded by Walter that gives you some good information. Some of the video links for various cruise presenters of the Financial Friends Network cruises. And you can see that that video is linked right here in the page. Play around, look through this, and see what you can learn by just coming to the resources available to you in the Learning Center. Now, the FFN events calendar, fairly obvious there, but as different activities, events, cruises, other pieces are added to that calendar, you'll be able to get notifications or come into the calendar to look at upcoming events and understand what is there. So always feel free to take a look at the calendar and see what has been listed. This will always be changing over time. And lastly, you might find certain apps with cruise information for specific cruises that are connected to the Financial Friends Network. If you're not part of that cruise, you probably don't need to go into there. But members of a specific cruise, as it gets added into here, will be able to list their information and be able to be better organized as a group when the time for the cruise comes. That's basically it. You've seen what's here in the Financial Friends Network workspace. We hope that you will use it, participate in the forums, submit Wally board items, or grab up some great opportunities from the Wally board, and be able to improve your own knowledge by using the resources in the Learning Center. Feel free to send us a chat. Let us know if you have any further questions, but we're grateful for you joining and excited to have you part of us.